Yeah, what's good, people? It's your boy Marzipan. I'm about to get into this blog. Ask y'all the question of should Drake respond to Jay Z? And I don't mean them typical Drake subliminals and all that. I mean like a full fledged diss. Cause this shit been going on for too long. It's tiresome. Like when he come with this, when he diss people, the shit be hot. But I don't like him doing the whole subliminal shit. That's the weakest thing. If you're not gonna address a nigga completely, then don't come at niggas. Don't do the whole referencing a name or a song or an album or a bar the nigga said that we all know. Like really address the nigga. Like he said in the Rolling Stone joint interview he had, um, like he didn't like Jay Z's art, the mixing of him mixing his bars with art references because he thought the whole combination of it of mixing art with rap is corny and shit. And Jay went at him a little bit. It was a light jab, but it was one of them. It was a typical Jay Z thing where he dissed the hell out of somebody, or he goes in on somebody, but it's not phenomenal. But because it's so real, it's effective, and that's how Jay Z is. That's why Jay Z nice because this shit be it's simple shit. Like he lyrical, but he got some simple shit that be effective because it's real, it's factual and shit. And Drake be doing that shit for years. Dissing people and all that. In my opinion, he should just come with a real diss track and not waste time, man. Like if you gonna come at him about that shit, don't be surprised he gonna come at you because Drake is the top dude in the game right now. It's between him and Kendrick. I like Kendrick a little more because he's more onto the rap shit harder. But I respect what Drake has, and I just feel like he should really respond to Jay, and because he started the shit. You start what you got to finish what you start, man. Shit, it's worse. It's bad to be the nigga who starts something and not finish it. Um, yeah, like he been doing this shit for a minute now. You need to just respond, come with a full fledged diss, address, say Jay name, say all that shit. Cause Drake been doing that for shit for years. He said shit about Common. He said shit about Ludacris. He said shit about a couple other niggas. I forgot, but all them niggas addressed him. And because Drake is the top nigga, they gonna say your name. Because when you say a nigga that's hot right now name, that shit gonna make people pay attention to him. If if he a little irrelevant or whatever, I fuck with Little comment. I'm just saying, if they're a little irrelevant, then he gonna come at if they say his name, people gonna pay attention to them, and that's what they did. And plus they that natural they old school to this shit. They been doing this shit. So all that whole lighthearted dissing niggas, they ain't with that. They really come at niggas, talk to them. They really diss niggas. And like Drake keep doing light jabs and shit. Nigga, nobody gonna be doing light jabs. Niggas are trying to throw haymakers at you, man. So don't. And he keeps saying he above the shit, but he keep engaging in it. Nigga, if you want to really diss niggas, then do it. Shit, it's not like y'all niggas gonna really fight about it. It's just lyrical engagement, sparring, lyrical sparring, man. Punches and shit. Um, yeah, he should just respond, man, because it's one thing when you ignore Kendrick, but Jay Z's the top dude, man. Jay Z is the top nigga in this whole in this whole rap shit. So for the legend that is still relevant to come at you, you have to come back. There is no I'm gonna let this shit fade off, cause then niggas gonna lose respect for you. And that's another thing niggas need to understand. Like you could be successful and niggas still don't respect what you got going on. Like everybody know Drake a good rapper. He got some bars and shit. Um, he's a way better rapper than people think. Um, he's successful and shit, but that shit don't mean niggas respect your craft. Cause niggas, he got the singing going on. Then he got these interviews where he be sound like he whining and shit. And he also got just a bunch of shit going on, man. That make people just not fuck with him as much as they should, or at least respect him more. Like niggas respect, like there's so much success, like this being successful. You can be successful and nobody respect you. That's why motherfuckers say you ain't gotta like me, but you gonna respect me. Like niggas might like that he doing numbers and shit, but niggas don't respect him like that. As far as how shit goes for niggas to really come at him like they do. Shit, Jay-Z called the nigga Miss Drizzy. Like, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. Like, yeah, man, like you should just respond. Like, you start the shit, you finish it, nigga. Yeah, man, and you got a top nigga talking to you. So it's like, come on, man. Like, you gotta respond. You have to, man. You have to. You can't keep doing this shit. Cause niggas getting tired of that. I'm tired of Drake doing the light subliminals. I want to really hear him going. I told this nigga in one of my Facebook groups. I told a nigga like Drake need to really like talk to niggas. He really need to like just spaz out on a diss track. He got the lyricism to do so. He can rap his ass off, and he can really like go off on niggas. So he need to stop playing them low games and really come at people. Stop the light jab saying niggas steal your style and all that, or dislike it, the shit they do. Like, just really talk to niggas, man. And that's just my take on it. And also another couple of things I want to talk about from that Rolling Stone interview he did. A couple of things he took all the jabs at niggas. Like, he went at, I forgot what it was. It was a bar or a word that Kanye said in a song on Yeezus, and it was some corny shit, I guess. And Drake didn't fuck with it. And he said some shit like it was whack. Even Fabulous would think about that. So see, that's two more niggas you got at. And I don't know if Fabulous. I don't know about Kanye responding. Fabulous might though. Fabulous don't fuck around. Like, yeah, you just gotta chill with the disses. And what else he did? He dissed Macklemore because he felt the whole Grammy shit was weak. The whole trying to give Kendrick props, saying they cheated you and all that shit. Like, Drake was right about that shit, but people trying to diss Drake a little bit because he said that he didn't like that he wasn't being mentioned, his album wasn't being mentioned with that shit, so people thought he was being spiteful or crybaby about the shit. That I don't really care about that shit, but I care more about what he said about Macklemore, because I've been saying that to niggas about dude. Like, I feel he's fucking corny, honestly. Like, dude's fucking corny to me. Like, he do a lot of shit that is weak to me. Like, he pull a lot of shit like that is real weak and fragile. He do shit to get brownie points to me. He try to make motherfuckers feel like he's sympathetic, or he feels sympathetic for him. Like, he said last year, he said some shit like, I'm only big because I'm a white rapper and all this shit. And like, dude, we don't give a fuck. Why do people stop bringing that shit up? We don't give a fuck. Y'all making it more of a race issue. We don't give a fuck about that. If you successful, you successful. I don't give a fuck. Like, he did that shit for some brownie shit. I don't give a fuck. Why would I care about that? What else? He had a Thrift Shop song. He said Thrift Shop wouldn't be that big if he was a black rapper or some shit like that. That's what I was saying. I said, because first of all, niggas not even gonna make a song talk about Thrift Shop, because there's niggas out here who got thrift clothes on right now. So niggas not gonna make no song about I'm still shopping at the thrift shop. No, niggas is gonna talk about how we got Gucci, Louis, Trues, polos and shit. That's what that is. So a nigga never gonna make a song. I'm not gonna say never, but I'm skeptical. Well, he already did it, but before that, I'm skeptical niggas would have done that, because this niggas already live bad. So that's that. Then what else he had? He had the fucking. He said some shit. He said some shit about yeah, the Kendrick shit. That shit was corny. Oh yeah, that's what I meant to say. The Samsung. The Same Love shit. Like, you know that shit was gonna get. You know that shit was gonna be a hit. You know that shit was gonna give you so much praise. You know it. And like Drake said, he was saying like he did some shit that Jay-Z, Kendrick, and a bunch of other rap niggas would not be able to get away with or be as successful with. And I agree with that shit. Cause niggas wouldn't just entertain that shit. Even if they respect gays and all, we wouldn't entertain that shit. And that's just my take on it. And then now he wanna kiss up and act like, oh, you got duped out of the award, but you took that Grammy home, didn't you, motherfucker? Didn't you? So don't fucking play like you really was sincere about that shit. Quit being a fucking cornball, man. Like, for real, man. That shit corny to me. I just don't fuck with none of that. That's just my take on the shit. I just feel he fucking corny. He do a lot of shit that would get him the people that he would do shit. He do a lot of shit that would get him respect, or he would think would get him respect. Like Drake said, everything Drake said was spot on to what I've been fucking saying about dude. He do a lot of cornball shit. I don't think Drake would be tough or none of that. He was just pointing out the fucking obvious. He do a lot of shit that would try to get him brownie points. He do a lot of shit that would make motherfuckers like, oh, I respect this nigga. I respect what he did. Like, man, get the fuck out of here with all that. That's just my take on it. Tell me what I think about Drake. Should Drake respond to Jay-Z? What's y'all take on him dissing? If y'all have read the magazines or seen articles online and shit, what do y'all think about him coming at Kanye or Fab, or dissing Fab within the process of dissing Kanye, and him dissing Macklemore? This your boy Marzipan. Like, comment, subscribe, share my channel. I mean, yeah, just fuck with your boy.